right. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. Taping this early in the fucking morning for some reason. Mainly because every time I do videos, it's like the lighting is so fucking shitty. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's the sunlight. It's like if I tape something in my room, it's like it looks cruddy. Tape something downstairs, my kitchen, it looks it's still too fucking bright. I don't know. I don't know. Um, Mainly, I want to talk about Superman. It's been up for debate. We all love Henry Cavill and all that good stuff. I want him to be Superman at least one good ass damn time before he calls it quits. But I know this over, and I was reading on, I don't know if it was Heroic Hollywood or I saw something. It could have been John Campea or something, saying that they were considered Henry Cavill the former Superman or something like that. And then what I was just sitting here thinking about what would it take to be Superman today, or what would it take to be the next Superman in this climate right now, where it's like you need diversity and all that good stuff. It's like, cause I mean, the other thing was the other damn thing was it, I think it was the writer of Infinity War or Endgame or whatever said that he had a take a Superman where he was more like he should be more like Captain America or some bullshit like that. I was like, that's why are we reaching these days? I mean, I know Marvel's successful and all that good stuff, but and they're like the Endgame is like the top movie of all time now. But why are we adding these comments, man? It's like, what are we doing? I mean, I know people have opinions, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody's an asshole, but I was sitting there thinking about that. It's like, what would it take for Superman to be successful? Because I love Man of Steel. Man of Steel was the movie that made me give more than a solid fuck about Superman. I thought the movie that came before it, The Return of Superman, it was good. It was very nostalgic. It probably would play good this in this day and age where we it's everything is nostalgic as shit than it did back in the day. Back in the day, it just felt like a retelling. I did I did dig the Superman Lois having a son scenario, but it wasn't really that action packed. It just seemed like a retelling of the Donner Superman. But Man of Steel, that was my jam. I love Man of Steel. I feel like I liked BVS, but there was it's like I've watched BVS a million and one times, especially the Ultimate Cut, and there's a lot of good ideas. I think people shit on that movie way too much than they should, and there was ideas there that could have made a greater movie. No shade at Zack Snyder, but if they got a better director, I mean, with BVS, you had Chris Terrio and David S. Goyer writing that motherfucker. but we got this product, got the theatrical cut and the ultimate cut. I mean, there are ideas there that could have been pushed through, but I just feel like there's a lot of stuff that if a better director had been on that movie, it would have been a $1 billion movie. But getting back to Superman, I like Zack Snyder's Superman. I love Henry Cavill, but today and age, it has to be. I hate to say the word diversity, but you have a lot of things going for it. What I One of the main things I was thinking about the other day is like if they made Superman more about an immigrant story, that would be it right there, you know? And especially in these times where you have all these like immigrants getting, chastised these days, man. It says you show a different side to Superman than just truth, justice, in the American way. I mean, you can have that, and you can have the small town, Smallville, country town elements of Superman in a Superman film and explore the immigrant's tale. Because, I mean, truth be told, Superman is based on, two immigrants coming together to make one superhero. And that's what they should harken. What's a better word than harken? I don't know. Hone in on to get people behind it. It's like, I mean, and keep some of the elements from Man of Steel. Give a little bit of more, give a little bit more hopefulness, like in the Donner movies, but not like super hokey. I mean, he doesn't need to be Captain America. That's basically what I'm saying. Captain America, it's like John Cameron did make a point that Captain America kind of went more towards the BVS. I mean, not BVS, but the Man of Steel side of things than Henry Cavill would, became more Captain America. I don't know. I know I'm butchering this up, but it's about like 5 o'clock in the morning. Fuck it. But yeah, just focus on the immigrant story. It's because it is an immigrant story. It's basically the Moses tale without the part of the Red Sea and the rebellion and the exodus of the Israeli Jews. But yeah, just focus on the immigrant story, build up that small town, Smallville, Kansas relationship, show him as an actual hero. I mean, keep some of these elements from past movies, but build them up in a new direction if we're gonna go that route. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm going back to bed. Peace.